Okay, students, so this time in Desmos, we're going to look at data that's not linear. And so I made up some new data here, and you can see it in the data table there. And when we look at these data points, we can see that it's not a linear trend. And if I try to do a linear trend to that data, it just doesn't match up very well. So there's some other underlying relationship going on between these two variables. And so what I'm going to do here is show you how you can create a new line that's going to be a curve. So we're still going to start with y1. We're still going to use the squiggly. And it's going to depend on x1 in some way, but that's not quite right. And the general equation for this is A, and A is kind of like B. It's going to be basically doing the same thing for us. It's going to be giving us some like slope, if you will. But now to make it curve, we're going to click on this A to the power of B button that you see right there. And when I do that, oops, what happened there? Let me try that again. When I do that, I think I may be messing it up by holding it too long. Okay, x1, and then to the power of, and then to the power of b. So now we get this red line that does match the data. Let's just get rid of this linear line. And cool, we just did a best fit curve. And you may not have seen this type of an equation in math yet, but this is called a power equation. So it's y equals x to some power. Okay, and so now we can see what a is. A is 0.94, and b is 0.5. And that 0.5 is the same as 1/2. So in math, let me just switch over to Notability for just a minute here, so I can teach you a little bit about how math relates here. So we were writing y equals, I don't know why I can't do that. Doesn't want me to draw. Let me close out Notability and try to reopen it. Okay, interesting. Try to reopen the note. So it's okay for me putting text in. Doesn't want me drawing it. Maybe I need to be more zoomed. Gosh, what a mystery. Okay, well, maybe I'll talk about that in class here. But at least now you know how to do the best fit trend line. And then you'll get those numbers, and then we can talk about what those numbers mean. Okay, thank you, students. So I'm going to ask you to also do this in Neo and include a screenshot of it as well.